what? You out of pocket. 2 ATMs. You stepping on what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they copy of? Copy of us. You out of pocket. Trust for what? And what did I tell you about busting into my room without knocking like you the popo?
My bad, but you're gonna make us late.
Late for what?
Don't play crazy. You know what for. Our annual Juneteenth celebration. Mom and Dad said we're leaving in 10 minutes.
Well, you all can go without me this year. I'm not going.
When was that ever an option? Have you told them yet?
Oh, I will when you all get in the car.
Are they sleeping on the fever? Either sick or out of your mind.
Actually, just the opposite. I found my mind and I'm using it.
What are you talking about?
You know, when I was a high school 11th grader, I used to think just like you.
Here we go again. A couple years of college and all of a sudden you know everything.
Well, last semester I took my first Black History course, and what I learned made me question why we get so hype about this Juneteenth.
Are you serious right now? What could possibly be the downside of celebrating Juneteenth? Go ahead, tell me, Miss Know-It-All.
Sit down and let me school you.
Go ahead, Professor.
So what is Juneteenth?
Don't ask stupid questions. It's a celebration of freeing the last enslaved people in the United States, in Texas.
Exactly. 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. It wasn't until Union soldiers reached Galveston, June 19, 1865, that these brothers and sisters realized that they were in bondage illegally all that time.
Okay, that's messed up, but at least they were free.
Free? Why don't they break off some cheddar for all that free labor? If not for the whole 400 years, at least for the last 2, that was no magnificent gesture of liberty, it was a travesty.
Look, I'm not saying it was okay, but it's 2 years. It wasn't until 2013, 148 years later, that Mississippi finally ratified the 13th Amendment that abolished slavery. And you're talking about 2 years.
Well, listen to you. I guess my baby brother is a little bit woke. But you still need to get over this Juneteenth thing. Most black folks didn't even know much about it until the George Floyd social consciousness rising. I mean,
True, but I'm still saying there's more good than bad in celebrating it.
do you, baby brother? I'm over it.
I'm gonna tell Mom and Dad.
Hey, are you ready to go in there? We're trying to get good seats.
Mom, sister says she ain't coming.
Not coming? What you mean you not coming?
Girl, this is something we do as a family every year. A tradition before it became a holiday.
Well, that was before I recognized the hypocrisy, Mama.
What's the problem?
She doesn't want to go to the Juneteenth production.
Why?
I'm just in a different place. When you know better, you do better.
Oh, so you know better than us now?
No, Mama, I'm not saying that. I just
Let
think
me talk to her.
that.
Let me talk to her for a minute. A moment. Please. Just a minute. Back, please. Why sudden change your heart?
It's just so hypocritical. I'm tired of celebrating my blackness on white people's terms. You know, they give us permission to celebrate Dr. King, and everybody loses their mind singing Stevie Wonder's Happy Birthday to ya.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday to ya. And now, the latest fad is permission to call Juneteenth a holiday. It was just a knee-jerk reaction to the social movement of 2020. A consolation prize for refusing to deal with police reform. A pacifier.
I'm not going to argue with you on that. It is hypocritical coming from people scared to death of what they call the critical race theory and what we call the truth about America.
So you get my point.
No doubt, but we don't need the validation. I don't know which bothers me most. The fact that 14 Republicans at the House of Representatives voted against the bill in 2021, or the fact that it was unanimously passed by the Senate.
The same Senate that wouldn't pass anti-lynching or voting suppression or police suppression legislation.
Exactly.
So why are you down with this, Daddy?
Well, partly because it's been a part of a family tradition well before it caught on the Constitution.
True.
And because I don't care what the reason was to make it law. If it gives us a platform to spotlight our past, elevate awareness on our present, and carve a vision of our future, it's all good.
That makes sense.
You see, we celebrate ourselves, our past, our present, and our future on occasions like this. Not just a single act or moment in history. We don't need a holiday to do something. If there is an occasion for us to come together, we seize that moment to put shine on our people of Afghan diaspora, to tell our stories and our voices, to celebrate our heroes, to define bridges that we still need to cross. It's the Harambe time, coming together on our clock, on our G.
You know, true that. I guess when you put it like that, it doesn't matter as much about the hypocrisy. As long as we can use it for our own purpose, you know, we just not going to barbecue and dance.
Show you right. No matter the reasons behind trophies like Ted Cruz and Marco Rubio and Mitch McConnell, voting for a holiday for people that they despise, we're going to shape it to what we want it to be. We can use it to spotlight our achievements, or do our strategies to deal with the roadblocks they keep tossing in our path.
Okay, make your lemonade.
Hey man, baby girl, go ahead and get your HBCU shirt on. That's our thing.
All right, Daddy. Thanks. I feel better about it now. And you know, it's like Grandma used to say, even if they meant it for evil,
God meant it for good. Amen, baby girl. Let's get out of here. The program starts in an hour. We trying to get good seats this year.
All right, Daddy, just give me a minute.